Hello, my name's Raymond. I'm here with the MCM, Melbourne City Mission. I've been homeless as a kid and as a young, as a young adult. What would you say to a young person sleeping rough and needing a safe place to sleep tonight?
Thanks very much, Raymond, for your question. And look, the sort of experience that you've gone through and the experience that so many others confront is very real, and it's quite frankly an indictment of any caring society that we haven't been able to come to a solution that actually adequately meets the community's needs. And I'll tell you, during the course of the November 2020 budget and the May 2021 budget, I had a lot of discussions with our then Housing Minister and Minister for Homelessness, Richard Wynne. It went something like this: let's not start this discussion about how much this costs. How do we break the back of homelessness? We know that there are jurisdictions around the world that do this incredibly well, and Finland is probably the best location, certainly the one that most homelessness advocates say we should be looking at. So, of course, they have homes for the homeless, and it's a very big and generous strategy. We thought that we were getting on top of it back then at the height of the pandemic, putting everybody we could find and everybody who was willing to go into supported accommodation into a location during the height of the lockdown, because we knew that was the best way of keeping them safe. Something like $500 million was spent in that budget and the following budget on homelessness. And as a government, we continue, of course, to make contributions and investments in homelessness. In this budget, the number has escaped me. I think it's in the vicinity of about $200 million. But the broader question really is not the size of the dollars that we're contributing to homelessness, but the level of focus and continuing commitment to deal with it. There's no doubt that you can't simply say, we'll get you into accommodation, job done. We know that there are so many people who are in a homeless situation, who are escaping domestic violence, or who have alcohol and other drug addiction issues, or mental health issues that they need support with. So it's not a simple solution, but it's one that as a government we remain committed to. So what I would say to that young person is reach out. In this room there are community service organisations that can assist. Be assured that the state government is committed to redressing this issue, and to the extent that we come up short, can I tell you it's not from a lack of trying.